What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you, Madden 20. When I look at a play like this at speed, I see a lot of the lack of refinement and polish Madden has really not had. First thing I will say, I like the little touches here. When you run into a lineman, there's kind of that natural movement your player makes. You don't have to do anything to have this happen. I wish it was a little bit smoother of a transition, but it's a nice touch. However, tackling is a big thing. I mean, you should not have any player breaking tackles of linebackers, safeties, defensive tackles, and then just walking into the end zone. It's absolutely ridiculous. And if you can get past all that, I mean, the immersion of players interacting with things, whether it's the goalpost, the wall, other players, the shifting, the warping, the movements, it just has to be stopped. I don't know why they can't take certain things in this game and just have them be permanent objects that the player can't interact with. To see a player, punching through something or walking through something, it just breaks any immersion. If you can get around all the bad gameplay, you have to then deal with all this kind of secondary things that happen. If you can look past the sidelines, the crowd, all the other problems, give me one part of the game, just one part of the game that's flawless. Give me one part of the game I could go back and look at and say, hey, if nothing else, this functions right. I think that's part of the problem you have with Madden. You constantly get reminded on every play of something that isn't right. Whether it's the running animations, whether it's the transitions, whether it's the tackles. If it's not any gameplay thing, it's something outside the gameplay. Whether it's audible like the commentary or visual like a wall. We just need to get a base of a decent game and then build off that. I think Madden would be a lot better if they just focused on getting one thing right and then worked to get something else right. Instead, everything is broken in its own little Madden way. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking out. I will be back in the week with more commentary.